Going on, people? Tonight we're going to talk about a very powerful technique, a technique of writing for cash every day. Now I know it's going to sound crazy, it's going to be esoteric, it's not going to make a lot of sense to you because it seems too simple to work, but it works. And I'm going to make you an offer with this. But just to go ahead and give you a little taste of how this works, I'm going to show you a student in his own words, unsolicited testimony. So this is Glendon Cameron, founder of Hustlers Kung Fu University, where your real financial education begins. We're going to jump off into this, and you're going to see some amazing stuff. So let me go to my Facebook page, and I'm going to read to you because I'll tell you some more about the course. Last year, I took Glendon's course, Script Your Days. For the long term, our goal, I wrote down that I want to make $50K in a year. It took me about 14 months because I made some mistakes, but once I learned from my mistakes and got head straight and smashed the 50K goal, it was a combination of resale, truck driving, crypto, internet marketing, YouTube, Craigslist. Crazy thing is, I'm only 72% done with the course. The important thing is that it made me establish the habit of writing down your goals and planning for my days. I bought myself a planner that I took out throughout the day. It keeps me focused by prioritizing the needs I need to get done and ignoring distractions. I need to complete the course, but just like I need to read the stacks of books I have, I will make time for it soon. I'm going to get a little freaky deaky here because this will get some people's attention. I used this for my Craigslist exploits. And the first time I used it, it worked like magic. And so let me get rid of Josh's testimony. Let's get rid of this. And let me show you where it is. I haven't done anything. There is nothing there right now. But as soon as I close this live stream and go home and get to my other computer, I will transfer the course here. Course is mostly done. I'm going to add some new wrinkles and twists. So I just got to download it from one site and upload it to this site. So that will be happening tonight. If you want this for the low price of $99.99, go ahead and scoop that up tonight. Writing for Cash, the ultimate goal setting course. This is very different than any other goal setting course because I've come to know some stuff. And what I mean by that is, let's get into the metaphysical and the esoteric. There are many things about us as humans that science still has not conquered. We don't know what the soul is. We don't know what makes this egg grow inside your mom's womb, and then all of a sudden you become a human. We don't know what happens when that egg becomes a soul. We don't know that yet. So there's a lot of things we don't know. But if you write your goals down in this specific methodology, it will increase the likelihood of your goals being accomplished 25% to 1,000%. Let me say that again, 25% to 1,000%. Now, what are some of the wrinkles and what are some of the cons of this? First of all, if you have a very negative mindset, it's going to take you longer. If you're someone who's always questioning something, you always need truth, you always need proof, this is going to take you a lot. If your person is mildly suspicious, you'll be fine with this course. But if you're one of those folks, show me the money, you're going to have problems because you're already predisposed to negative thinking. Now, one of the things that will happen with this course is it'll change your life. Now, one of the things I haven't really put out or set up is the details of how some of these things have happened. Because what it is active goal writing. It's not just writing some goals. There's, and once again, for those of you who get the course, you'll see all this. But I will tell you one freaky deaky moment. I wrote down the particulars of what I wanted in my next Craigslist encounter. And what happened was she was like 85% of what I wrote down. And my thing is, if you can get 50% of what you want, that's a win. It's very hard to get 50%, let alone 85%. 85%, that was a B plus to me. I was like, let's roll with this. Part of your reason that you don't have what you want, you don't know what you want, or you're scared to get what you want. I said it, you're scared. Because when we want certain things, we inherently know that's going to create more responsibility. And we're creating more responsibility, that creates more work, more things to handle, more things to be on top of. And a lot of people are not really feeling that. So once again, the link is under the video. And depending on how well it does tonight, I may do this again to show that the course and stuff will be there. Because I'll put up enough to get you started tonight, probably 4 or 5 modules of, because it will take you some time to get some stuff done. And then I will and then I will download and upload the rest tomorrow. All right, so what we got going on here? What's up, Edward Wells? This is just weird how this doesn't look good. What's up, Kendall Vision? What's up, Dashiki Jones, Peel Commerce, Shalise Hamry, Apex, Michael Watley, Deuce Deuce, This Dude Bakes, Conscious Ether. What's up, Johnny Walden? I mean, we'll see. I have a feeling where it's going to go. We'll see, Arden. Mood Motivation Music, what's up? And Natalie D, your live streams remind me of morning and evening quarters in the military. Lots of info every meeting. What's up, Catherine? Thanks, Natalie. Hot song beats, I can attest to the fear of success. What's up, Tanya? What's up, Marquise? Save your games. I'm here. You're here for it? Because like I said, this is going to probably be a very short stream because essentially you're either going to be feeling it or not. And I should tell you that once you start to reprogram your mind, that's what this is really about. It will help reprogram your mind. And how we can get into it, because I can't show it to you. I probably have to do this again in the morning. So you know what I'll do? Hold on. Let me get in there. Since I'm going to go in here and I'm going to make this, because there ain't nothing there. And I'm gonna make this $59.99, and in the morning after some stuff's there and then I put more stuff in there, then I will jack up the price to $99. So since there's nothing there, and there will be some there tonight, it is $59.99. The link is below the video. No coupon codes or nothing like that. And I'll probably be talking about this again tomorrow. It's just I got so busy. It was crazy busy today. I didn't really get everything that I wanted done today. But tomorrow will be a better day. It'll be much more productive and more fruitful. It's starting to happen. Oh, I need to put this in here. Let's see, what's the calendar? For those of you who are coming to the live experience, which is next, the 25th and the 26th, you need to confirm by the 19th, which is Friday, by 6 p.m. You need to confirm if you're coming. If you want to come and you want to be a part of the Hustle Camp experience, you must be a member that is paid in full. So just putting that out there. What's up, Derek? What's up, Leroy? Oh, definitely, Stephen. It is the one of the best things you can do. Now, I'm going to give you one of the major benefits of doing this. It's going to help you create a higher level of personal discipline. Now, if anything that you can do in life to increase your personal discipline, because this will be a challenge. It's going to require you to write. It's going to require for you to actually think. It's going to be a lot of work. And that typically creates some bad outcomes for certain people. Let's see. Come on. Oh, because I got to. Oh, really? Hold on a second. I got to pair my pen with this tablet. There we go. We'll just put it in there. Get in there. Okay. Oh, for those of you who did not know, and let's see. While we're talking about this, I will find this real quick. Okay, we're going back to Facebook. All right, for those of you who are interested in the new channel, I haven't come up with a schedule yet, but it's going to be fire. I'm no longer going to talk about relationships or none of this other stuff, because now I have disruptive male. This is the channel. Look at that. You know, I'm probably going to chase that again. Essentially, what's disruptive male is going to be about is becoming a boss in your physical life, in your business life, and in your personal life. So let's see. Let me go ahead and see if this will work. I put up the first thing, who should pay for dates, the man or the woman. Next topic is going to be Me Too, definitely getting on that. This is a spot for me to unleash the Kraken, to put all this stuff out, to put out the philosophy. There will be this disruptive male. There will be the philosophy of the disruptive male. There'll be action points. All of that stuff's going down right here. And let's see. Let me hit this. All right. That is the link to the channel. Key, I just want to say thanks for uploading all these videos. I watch them every day at work. Good deal. Thank you for watching. Tanker Green. Okay, Tanker Green, good to know. Ganja, I used to do written goals, realized they're more productive, getting back into that. Oh, definitely. Oh, what's up, Patty? Stefan, let's see. I asked my coworkers at work what are the goals, and nobody has none. They just want to collect a paycheck and go on. What's up, Jacob Wops? What's up, Cartel? Well, part of the thing is, and this will be really a lot of the stuff that's going to go up on Disruptive Male, is you must reprogram yourself for success. And it's a long, arduous journey. It's not going to be quick. I'll tell you one of the exercises I used to do, and this was part of one of my meditations. I would imagine myself, in my imagination, it wasn't real, jumping off of a high board, and I would mess up because my thinking was so negative. It was so jacked up. It was so scattered that I could not mentally project imagery of a perfect dive in an imaginary pool. I was a messed up puppy. And once you get these little things worked out, you will see the manifestation of better things in your life. You really will. All right, so for those of you who are just kind of popping in, this is today's special Writing for Cash, the ultimate goal setting course. It will be dope. And what's going to happen? Right now, there's nothing there. But when I get home, probably after I eat dinner, I'm going to upload a few modules. And, you know, for everyone that gets in, it's $59.99. That is the price because there's nothing there. Let's call it the pre-sale of the pre-sale. And then once I put some stuff in there, I'm going to jack the price up to $99. Then I'll probably talk about it tomorrow, or maybe not. I don't know, because once again, we're getting these channels cracking. We're getting this content filtered out, because I can tell you there will be a lot of content on Disruptive Mail. A lot, because essentially it's the journey of my life, and I'll put that philosophy out, and it's going to be just awesome. It's going to be so good. It's going to be great. So, all right. So that's about it. Once again, I'm getting ready to bounce. I got some stuff to do. It's a very short stream, but there will be a lot of content coming. So be sure to subscribe to the channels. Either it's going to be at the front of the channel, or it'll be around. And then we will go hot and heavy. Like I said, you know, I've been straightening up stuff, trying to get it out, because Disruptive Mail may become a daily stream. It might. There's so much to talk about. The crypto channel is going to come online. There's a lot of write-ups about that, and I think I'm kind of waiting for the crash. Let's do this real quick. Let's get into what is the price of Bitcoin. And part of the reason I think it's a bubble, and my behavior was to sell my Bitcoin when I could. So it's there. What's the price of Ripple? Because it seems to have hit all of them. What's Ripple right now? $1.23, and Ripple was like almost $3 at one point. So that's pretty significant. And this Ripple did its thing in about literally a month, where it went up and it popped down. So if you was trading, you get out of that. So we will be talking about a lot of smickety smack on cryptos. We'll be talking about the Disruptive Mail and maybe a political channel. I'm not quite sure, because you know, I don't think I want to start a political channel, because once Donald Trump's out of office, what are you going to talk about? I mean, everything else is going to be so boring once he gets out of office. It's going to be crazy. It really is. Well, Stefan, we're all like that. BitConnect exit scam today? Really? So I don't know, but I will know. We'll chop it up. We'll talk about this. We'll talk about a lot of other issues, because this is going to be fun. I'm probably going to do that in my bedroom. I got to really think about where I'm going to put it. How I'm going to do it, because I did a live stream and that worked out really well. We will see. And all of the dating advice for entrepreneurs stuff, that's already there. I will not do any more of that stuff on this channel. It will be here, because there's so much more to come. There's so much more to talk about. It's kind of crazy how much there is to talk about. Key, there's a lot of doubts about his business, Akeem. I heard there are sharks and gators. I will talk about that on the channel. We will bring all that into play. Oh man, one of the reasons I'm thinking about doing the politics channel is they make money. They make a lot of money for just being a talking head. They make a lot of money. Guns and politics is making poor people think they matter. Ouch! That's rough. That's rough. It's pretty true, but yeah, it is very, very rough. I got all kinds of stuff up here. All right. So once again, we're going to do this one more again. Writing for cash. There's currently nothing there. There will be something on a little later tonight, and the price is $59.99 for those of you who get in. The minute I add a few modules, it goes up to $99. So there should be a stampede getting in there. Should be. I'm just saying. I mean, a stampede, because like I said, there ain't nothing there now. And it's just, I was in this meeting for like 3 hours, so I didn't get a chance to get into it. But we will get into it tomorrow. All right. Trey Lavish Lounge. I want a course that tells you the products to sell. Let me address that real quick. This is why a course that tells you exactly what to sell is never, ever going to work long term. Most people are lazy, right? So this is what's going to happen. So I create a course telling people what to sell. The more people buy the course, the more ineffective the information becomes. I will probably never do a course saying, oh, this or get in this, even though they make a lot of money. They're very short term. You're not going to make money a lot, and a lot of people are into the short term stuff, which has its place, but I'm into that long term money. I mean, you need to do the work, because see, this is the thing. Let's talk about me in the storage auction business. I developed out that niche, me. No one else did it. I'm the one that developed out that niche. And there's very few people who can say they developed a niche online. That was me. When I came online, Dan Dotson, he had a YouTube channel. There was like 37 people talking about resale. I came on the scene and I just went crazy. I was like, here's this situation. And for my efforts, I was handsomely rewarded. Handsomely rewarded. $1.5 million in direct sales of my book, plus a few million more from the sale of my courses. I made generational, life-changing money for doing the hard work that other folks didn't want to do. So if you want a course that's like, you say, like I said, I mean, it's just not going to work long term. It's just not. An industry course like of best practices, things you can do, that kind of works. But saying, hey, go out and buy this and sell this, it's just not. I see items that other YouTubers talk about that I used to sell for $300 and $400 on eBay years ago. Those things are going for $30 and $40 now, same item. So that's not a good way to go. These courses always just have how to, not the product. Most of these guys, product is pitching their product. One of the things is, and I tell everyone this, success is a journey. Whether you start a physical product business, whether you start a service, well, service business is one of the fastest ways that you can go from ashy to classy. Literally 30 to 90 days that you can be making almost full-time or making more full-time money. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of hours. And that's the reality. But you start any business, you're looking at a 2 to 3 year journey. And that's daunting for most people. All right, Afri. Good. If you tell people what products to sell, the products will be a commodity. I mean, it will. I mean, I've seen YouTubers talk about, well, I'm not hurting the market. And the item that was selling for $150 all of a sudden, like 6 weeks later, is now selling for $30 because so many people have it up there. They kill the price. And this is why when you come to my live experiences, you get information that I'll never talk about on YouTube. I can't talk about it on YouTube. Tinker Green, can you use short-term hustles to set yourself up for the long-term hustles? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right, I'm about to bounce. I got some stuff to do. Remember, there's nothing there for Writing for Cash, the Ultimate Goal Setting course right now. Link is under the video. But tonight, I promise, there'll be enough to get you started, and then I'm going to jack up the price to $99. So with that, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to leave a comment once this renders. And I will catch you, gentlemen and ladies, later in the morning.